Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of today's home tour, the condo edition. I'm your host, Jason Will, broker at Blueprint Realty Company. Today is pretty special because I've got some clients that got up super early this morning before the sun rose to drive down here to Fort Morgan to do their final walkthrough here at Navy Cove Harbor. And then we're going to head back into town for their official closing. So I'm super excited for them and they can't wait. This is going to be their first weekend in the condo. So I thought, since I do this anyway, pretty standard, this would be a special closing gift to shoot a marketing video to help them kind of kick off the rental program for this unit. And so that's pretty ideal, right? That you have a place to come, paradise, if you will. It is to my buyers. They love Gulf Shores. They fell in love with it. They love to fish. And this is like the ideal spot for people that love to fish, but also want to boat and explore all the local hot spots and just pristine, serene, majestic areas around Mobile Bay, the Gulf of Mexico, the intercoastal waterway, all the way down to Robinson Island and the Perdido Pass. So I thought, let me lend them a hand and showcase the amenities of this unit. And I'm also going to provide you with their top 5 reasons why they think you should book your next vacation here at Navy Cove. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to lay it out here as we go through the footage. But without further ado, let me shut up and give you some more visuals of this amazing unit. All right, welcome inside. What do you think? Super spacious? I mean, this is pretty unique for a condo to have so much expansive living space. And just wait till I turn the camera around. You can see the living dining combo that overlooks Mobile Bay. It's just a beautiful, beautiful setting. But this is unique because most condos are pretty tight. This is 1,400 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. The bedrooms are spacious. The master is private, so it's a 2-way split on the bedroom plan. Look at this bar. So not only will your family be super comfortable on vacation, you can invite friends over. You could have a party in this thing, and hopefully my client's first party they have will be a fish fry after a really successful fishing trip out here, either in Mobile Bay or out in the Gulf of Mexico. That's pretty neat. And I know they're really looking forward to that because they have made friends here locally. So they like to congregate and vacation at the same time. So that's going to be pretty cool. Other things I wanted to point out, we've got a stackable washer and dryer here. There is a really nice pantry right here. It's really deep. You can put a ton of stuff in there. The owner's closet, because this is going to be a rental, so all the stuff they want to keep for them and keep private, keep secure, that owner's closet is down the hallway with the guest bedrooms. And just look at the space. Just look at the width of this hallway. It's just really spacious, and it's going to feel like you're at a second home and not at, a vacation rental per se. All right, let's keep going. All right, I flipped the camera around, and what do you think? This is huge. Tall ceilings, lots of natural light. You've got access to the balcony here in this corner guest bedroom to my left, and to the primary suite to my right. So that's really cool. I love these plank tile floors. I like the coastal decor. Everything is very nice. New owners of this unit are not going to have a lot to do. The only thing they've got to do is replace some linens, and this thing is going to be rental ready. So be sure to check out the description, whether you're seeing this on Facebook. A lot of times I'll put the booking link in the comments, but if you're seeing this on YouTube, then the booking link is going to be in the description. So look for it there. But let's continue on because I got some more stuff to show you. All right, y'all, we've made our way into the primary suite. The sun's coming out a little bit. We had a little rain cloud overhead that was kind of making it a little dreary. But I wanted to show this to y'all. So you sit up in bed after a good night's sleep because you sleep really hard because you're out here playing hard, right? You sit up in bed and you wake up to this. Look at those palm trees, Mobile Bay off in the distance. You know, if you plan this like just right, on several occasions, there's going to be brown pelicans flying across your vantage point here. There's going to be dolphins cresting the water out beyond your balcony. So it's really, really special. I can't think of really a better place to have an evening cocktail with that sunset or a cup of morning coffee, just taking in all the sights and sounds of the coastal landscape, which is just really, really special down here on the Fort Morgan Peninsula. All right, we're out here at the front of the development, out here on Fort Morgan Road, and I just wanted to point out the gated entrance. If you're talking about a peaceful community, gated access, secure access is going to be a key feature in that regard. So when I asked my clients what were their top 5 reasons that they wanted to buy a unit here at Navy Cove Harbor, the first thing on the list was the peaceful nature of this community. We're here at one of the 2 pools here at Navy Cove Harbor, and as you can see, not a lot of kids jumping around and playing, not a lot of loud noise. It's very, very chill here. And this is not the condo that you come to bring the kids, bring family and friends, and have, you know, kind of your traditional beach vacation. You come here to Navy Cove because you love being out on that water. Now you do have beach access, and that is on the list of my clients' top 5. You kind of got the best of both worlds. We'll get to that in a minute. But number 1 was peaceful environment. Not a lot of noise, not a lot of screaming and yelling, not a lot of people and kids running around. You come here because you want to fish, you want to boat, you want to spend time out exploring all there is to explore here, from the Gulf of Mexico, Mobile Bay, Intercoastal Waterway. You can take that to Lulu's, Pirates Cove, and then of course, what beach vacation for boaters would be complete without a day spent just relaxing and enjoying, you know, the company of your family and friends on Robinson Island. So I think I mentioned in my intro just how, by design, Navy Cove is appealing to fishermen, avid boaters. And that was number 2 on my client's list. Their top 5 reasons why they wanted to own a condo here is so they're going to trailer their boat down from Tennessee when they come down here to spend vacation. But for you, if you're trailering your boat down here, you've got a boat launch right here within the gated access of the community. So the main entrance, as soon as you come in here, you're going to veer to your right. Here's the boat launch right here. So you don't have to worry about using a public boat launch, and you just have the convenience of things right here. Behind the camera, I'm going to pan around and show you there. There's boat storage, boat trailer storage. So you launch your boat, you put it in my client's dedicated slip. How cool is that? You got a dedicated place to keep your boat. You're gonna be able to keep an eye on it right from the balcony of your condo. But you just bring your trailer out there and park it, and when you're ready to go home, pull the boat out and hit the road. How cool is that? All right, number 3 on the list for my clients was the ease of accessibility to the boat, to the open water, and the adventure that waits here on Mobile Bay, the Gulf of Mexico, the Intercoastal Waterway, Fish River, Magnolia River, Dolphin Island. I mean, you've got a lot of area that you can explore if you so choose. And this is going to be your dedicated slip here while you're on vacation. Number 47 can accommodate a 36-foot boat, 14,000-pound lift. And this is another unique and super rare feature of Navy Cove, and why so many boaters and fishermen love it, because you got a dedicated slip. Most of these owners have installed lifts on their slips, so you don't have to worry about some of these other condos for boaters down here on the Alabama Gulf Coast that are first come, first serve, or don't have a lift. So your boat has got to sit in the water, which is not ideal in salt water. But the last thing I want to do after spending a full day in the sun, fishing, boating, whatever, I want to come home. I probably want to relax, take a hot shower, and not have to worry about, am I going to be able to find a slip for my boat? That would stress me out. And here, like, your unit's right there, right? So you can keep a close eye on your boat, but then the stairs are right here. So you just walk the stairs down. It's right here. So you drop that lift, you start your engines, and you're off to the races for an amazing day on the water. All right, we're down here at the far end of the marina here by one of several fish cleaning stations that are set up here after a bountiful day of fishing, whether that's inshore or offshore. But number 4 on my clients list were the sunsets. And really, that is like the hidden treasure of buying, investing on the Mobile Bay side. Of course, you can get sunset views from the Gulf side, but you're getting them at an indirect angle. And right here, it's going to be just high definition beauty. I'm talking, this sky will be just painted in pastel colors, orange, pinks. It's really, really amazing. People have said this, don't take my word for it, but they've said this, that this is some of the best sunsets that they've ever seen anywhere throughout their travels throughout the United States and even the world. All right, last but certainly not least, number 5 for my clients was the fact that they get to enjoy the best of both worlds here. If they want to go to the beach, it's right across the street. The Gulf of Mexico is right there. So if they want to spend a day with their toes in the sand, playing in the surf, it's right there. I'm actually going to take the drone up to show you that, give you some good visuals of the location from bay to beach, if you will. But another thing I want to point out, covered parking for your vehicle, which is ideal. And then if you've never been to a restaurant by boat, if you've never taken your special someone on a date night by boat, it is just extra special. And there's some really cool spots that you can get to by boat. And then you can get to some other cool spots if you keep traveling east on Mobile Bay and get into the Intercoastal Canal. I've mentioned Lulu's is a hot spot that people love to go to, but the wharf is super cool. There's a bunch of great restaurants and shopping, and you can even go to a concert by boat at the wharf. It's really starting to bring in some really like top tier, exceptional musicians and bands that are super, super popular. Keep going a little bit further. You're going to hit Pirates Cove, and then you're going to round the corner and start heading out towards the Perdido Pass. And you've got the Floribama Yacht Club is over there. You've got Robinson Island, which I mentioned, but all along the way is going to be great fishing spots. And one of my favorite things to do is, I think you've seen some of the crab traps in some of the shots I've gotten, but I love a crab boil. And you can get a bunch of crab traps and take the fish that you clean from fishing, put it in the crab traps, drop them down. And the next day you're going to have some crabs in the trap. It's time to heat up the water and get the boil going. All right, that's a wrap at Navy Cove Harbor. The unit, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, it's unit 2114. Make sure you look in the comments, the description section, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. The booking link is going to be somewhere, and I'm going to have a call to action to help you find it. I hope this video has inspired you to want to book a vacation here at Navy Cove Harbor and bring your boat, bring the kids, and have a week full of adventures, from explorations to fishing trips to just taking your boat to a secluded sandy spot where you can beach it for the day and have a picnic. I mean, on and on and on. So I'm excited for you to come and enjoy this lifestyle down here on the Alabama Gulf Coast. And if you come and you want to put down some roots, you want to invest like my folks did from Tennessee, give me a call. My cell phone number direct is 251-583-9728. You can call or text. Again, that's 251-583-9728. And you can access properties in Gulf Shores, Orange Beach right away by going to my website. It's jasonwill.com. Just type in Gulf Shores or Orange Beach in the search bar, the homepage search bar, and it'll hit the search button, and it's going to bring up all the properties that are active for sale. And if you see something that you like, just give me a call and we'll go take a closer look. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned. We got plenty more content coming down the way.